So now it's time to push this both images like frontend and backend to the Docker registry. Okay, so I'm just going to again in the docker.com, and you have to just open, you have to just get into sign in into account. Okay, so okay, so as you can see that I am just logged into my account. So I'm just going to create a repository over here and give the name as to do month. Okay, and I'm just going to create the repository. Okay, so our repository is created. So get back again into the terminal. So as you can see that we have this front end and back end image, but the one thing you have to be notice, so the name is different. So if you want to push this image to the Docker registry, so we need exactly same name like Rohit Marathe / then your registry, so your repository name. So now how we are going to change this name? So for that we have a very simple command. So you have to use Docker tag. So using the Docker tag, you can able to tag different name for your image. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to copy the first name over here and going to paste over here. Then I just mention my repository, so Rohit Marathe / then to do, then man, and here the come very important thing. So here I am just using colon and just type front end. So I am just tagging this image. Okay, so this is the front end image. So I am just tagging this front end image to my repository with colon of front end image. So this is the front end image that we got from the Docker Compose. Okay, so now we are going to change to this from this like Rohit Marathe / to do man and colon and tagging as a front end image. Okay, so once you're done with that, you have to just press enter over here. Okay, and then I'm going to do the exactly same thing for the backend image as well. So I'm just going to change the backend. Okay, so as you can see that we have the same name over here like to do one -backend, and here I just use the exactly all the things same. Okay, so you have to press again enter over here. Okay, and just clear up all the things and let's check it out. So using the Docker images, so as you can see that we have this both images over here. Okay, with the tag of frontend and backend, which means we have successfully able to tag the images, and now it's time to push these images to the Docker Hub. So for that I'm just using Docker push, and again command, you know that Rohit Marathe / to do, then man, then you have to use colon and front end. Okay, so first I'm just pushing the front end image. So within a second it's going to push on the Docker registry. So our front end image is pushed. Now it's time to push the backend image. So again the same command, and from here I'm just changing the name to backend, and it's going to push the backend image as well. So both images successfully pushed. So let's verify. So if you get on this page and if I refresh this one, so let's wait. And if you scroll down, and as you can see that in the tags we have these both images like front end and the back end. Okay, so now in the next videos we are going to pull these images and run into our system.